Once upon a time, in the heart of Igboland, in a small village called Umuawulu, lived a young girl named Amaka. Amaka was known for her gentle nature and bright spirit, even though life had not been kind to her. She lost her parents in a tragic accident when she was only 6 years old, leaving her an orphan in a world that seemed increasingly cold and unforgiving. Amaka was taken in by her father's sister, Auntie Ngozi, who resented the burden of another mouth to feed. Auntie Ngozi had 3 children of her own and felt overwhelmed by the responsibilities of her household. She made it clear to Amaka that she was unwanted, treating her more like a servant than a family member. Every morning, before the first light of dawn, Amaka was awakened by the harsh voice of Auntie Ngozi. "Get up, lazy girl. There's work to be done." Amaka would quickly rise, her small frame moving about the house, sweeping, cleaning, and fetching water from the distant stream. Her cousins, Chibuzo, Adis, and Ifani, watched her with indifference, never offering to help. Amaka's days were filled with hard labor and constant scolding. She was given the smallest portions of food and the worst clothes, often wearing tattered dresses that barely covered her. Despite the harsh treatment, Amaka's spirit remained unbroken. She found solace in the beauty of nature, often gazing at the stars at night, whispering her dreams to the moon. One fateful day, after a particularly severe beating from Auntie Ngozi for accidentally breaking a clay pot, Amaka ran to the edge of the village, tears streaming down her face. She collapsed by a large iroko tree, her sobs echoing in the quiet evening. As she lay there, exhausted and in pain, she felt a gentle hand on her shoulder. Looking up, she saw an old man with kind eyes and a wise face. "My child," he said softly, "why do you cry?" Amaka poured out her heart to the stranger, telling him about the loss of her parents and the cruelty of her aunt. The old man listened intently, his eyes filled with sorrow for the young girl. When she finished, he took her hand and said, "You are stronger than you know, Amaka. Do not let the darkness of others dim your light." The old man gave Amaka a small pendant, a simple piece of carved wood with intricate patterns. "This," he said, "is a symbol of hope. Keep it close, and remember that you are loved and that your parents watch over you from the spirit world." Amaka thanked the old man, her heart feeling a glimmer of hope for the first time in years. She returned to her aunt's house with renewed strength, determined to survive and honor the memory of her parents. Years passed, and Amaka grew into a beautiful and resilient young woman. She continued to endure Auntie Ngozi's cruelty, but she never lost her kindness or her hope. She worked hard, saving every small coin she could find, and eventually managed to leave her aunt's house, finding work as a seamstress in a nearby town. Her skill and dedication soon earned her recognition, and she became well known for her beautiful designs. With time, she saved enough money to open her own shop, where she employed other orphan girls, giving them the chance she never had. Amaka's shop became a haven for those in need, and her story of perseverance and kindness spread throughout the land. She never forgot the old man's words or the small pendant that had given her hope during the darkest times. Amaka, the poor orphan who had once been mistreated and unloved, became a beacon of light for many, showing that even in the face of cruelty and hardship, the human spirit can triumph. Her legacy lived on, a testament to the strength and resilience that lies within us all. No matter what you are passing through, always know that God will never fail you. He is there always. Run to Him, and all that you seek shall be given unto you.